to my channel. This is A Stream, because you're streaming me. A. Amber. Didn't want to sound Canadian when I said A. But either way, I want to talk about Superstore because it has been 3 days since I first walked into that glorious establishment. 3 days since I fell in love, and I want to update y'all, my faithful 17 subscribers and my 45 viewers. People were really interested in learning about Superstore, and I don't blame you, because as a Canadian, we've all seen Superstores, we've all ridden past them, and I mean, with that thumbnail, how could you not be excited? I know. However, I went the other day, I told my friend, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to Superstore. He was like, oh, what are you buying? What are you going to get? And I was like, an experience. I really had high hopes for Superstore. I really did. And it did not deliver, as you can see with this status. I was loving it. It was a really great time. These past 3 days have really, they've touched my heart. I feel closer to the community at large, and all around it's been a great time. However, it is with a heavy heart that I am updating us here today that the nostalgia or the novelty or the excitement has worn off. I'm sorry, it's been 3 days. I did 4 shopping trips in those 3 days. I was busy. I had high hopes for Superstore. Everything changed today. Big changes, big sweeping changes of me and my idea of just being a staple at Superstore. What happened was, I went there this morning to go get some bacon and eggs. I decided I would try the idea of deciding what I want to eat every day and to going to get it. And this is a flawed idea. One, because I mean, after I already went to Superstore and got the bacon and eggs and then I ate them, now I'm full and I don't ever want to go back to the store today. However, if I did the idea of picking up the food every day, then that would be flawed first off. So that's the one hole in my argument though thus far. Second, I actually don't want to put on workout gear and run to the front door. I thought that was a great idea. No, I'm sorry. That won't be happening because that's a little bananas. I did get a gym membership, so I will be working out. I will be working on my fitness. However, the shoppers won't be my witness. Secondly, I went through this morning, and I think this is something that many of you probably likely think. I went there, it was like 9 a.m., 10 a.m., not as early as 8:15, but I mean still quite the early bird me got the worm. And I went there and I couldn't believe how long the lineups were. Like, dude, and I thought to myself, what, do people just come here to hang out? And then I realized, oh man, that's what I wanted to do. I was trying to go to Shoppers just to hang out. And then I was annoyed with all the other shoppers in line that early in the morning. Like, don't they have lives? And then I realized, don't I have a life? So yeah, I'm sorry. I know I was so excited about Shoppers the other day, but no, it's just, let's chalk it up to youthful whimsy. That won't be happening because the lineups are unbelievable. And I'm surprised nobody said to me, Amber, why do you want to go and just hang out in Shoppers? It's already, the lines are preposterous enough as is. So I apologize. Even though nobody called me out on it, I feel like that's reason to call myself out on it. It's ridiculous. Anyway, so that won't be happening, and I'm full now, and I won't be going back to get more food. I think if I went today, I'd be disgruntled, and I would not be enjoying it. And I think many of you are probably thinking the same thing. So yeah, that's my update on Superstore. However, I will say this, I got me some fantastic items. Like here's a video of my trip yesterday, getting my kombucha because I'm a kombucha drinker now.
Raspberry vanilla, that looks good. Mint and chlorophyll. Well, knock me out and call me something. I don't know, I can't think of a good joke. You know what I'm saying? Call me ginger. Ooh, look at these. Citrine, coconut, grapefruit, opal. Oh fuck. Well, well, well.
I got a new water bottle and I got a protein shake because that's the type of person Shoppers makes me want to be. So even though I say I'm recounting my statements I made in the last video, Shoppers will still have a special place in my heart. And anybody that is Canadian and knows about Costco, I presume that this is what Costco feelers must be like. Or Costco feelers, fans of Costco shoppers. My ex-boyfriend, he was about Costco. He was like, I love Costco. Do you have a membership? I was like, no, I'm waiting for my boyfriend to have a Costco membership so that he can bring me into this elite place. Because I went there once and I had walked in and I was like going to go shop and all of a sudden they're like, hey, ma'am, where's your membership? And I was like, I don't have a membership. And they're like, get out then. And I was like, who? They're turning down my money? What is this miraculous, amazing, magical establishment where they don't even want me, a spender, where I'm not the most important unless I've spent to get their membership? I don't know. It's just so elite. And anyway, so he was about Costco. He would go to Costco. He loved Costco. He said they made food at Costco, that he got Costco clothes, that everything you could need is there. And this is what I discovered with Superstore. I would never have to leave Superstore. I could get new clothes at Superstore. I could find stuff to throw a birthday party at Superstore. I mean, I got all this stuff at Superstore. It makes me want to be a better me. Because I was talking to my girlfriend too, and like I bought a baguette today. Who buys baguettes? I did. I bought a baguette to have with my bacon and turkey. I mean turkey bacon and eggs. Amber's a baguette eater now. Oh, and also, interesting little note, I said to my girlfriend, I was like, man, it must have been fun to be the first bread bakers. And she's like, do you mean baker? And I was like, no, the first bakers of bread, because you get to like think of all these cool, fun, new loaves. But she's like, yeah, it's called baker. And I get it now. It's not called bread maker or bread baker, it's baker. So that was a fun new tidbit I learned today. So yeah, I just want to update y'all on what happened there and why you won't see me at Superstore. See, I've already forgot about it, moved on. Oh yeah, and also I was talking to my girlfriend and she says she shops at No Frills, and I think that this is why I was so excited, because I've been shopping at No Frills for so long, and because there's no frills, all the frills at Superstore had me like, it was magic. But what I don't like is that they don't pack my products. I have to pack my own bag. And I mean, that's like rolling the dice, and I don't gamble. So when she's like, how many bags do you want? I'm like, 2, 3. I'm like, okay, because you're the expert and I have no idea. And then today when I went, because I've been going so long, I brought a little, I brought a bag with me, which would be really interesting to know too, because my light bulbs burnt out the other day, one in my bedroom, one in my bathroom. They just like suddenly, no more, don't want to party anymore. I was like, okay. And then I went to Superstore last night and they're like, oh, would you like the deal of the week? And I'm like, what is the deal of the week? They're like, a pack of light bulbs. And I was like, no, I don't need that. And I got home and then I was like, poop. I was like, oh, I did need it. Wow, Superstore knows before I even know. That kind of stressed me out. It's almost like, it's like targeted ads, but in real life. It was weird. So like Twilight Zone, na 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 na.
I'm so excited. I'm rolling up now. No, I'm just kidding, but I'm really that excited.
Also, one more note, I went there today and there was a guy like across the way. He was like getting his shopping or whatever. I don't know. He was in line and he was like gunning me. He was like watching me the whole time like a hawk while I was walking through the aisles on a mission to get my stuff. And then when I left the lot, because I scanned out my like little 4 items or whatever before he did, and then he came out and I seen him looking for me in the parking lot. And I don't think it was because I'm attractive or anything. Diddy dum diddy do. Because there I was, you know, walking down the aisles. She looked good, she looked fine, she nearly blew my mind. I don't know. Anyway, that's the end of my discussion. All right, thanks for watching. Glad to update you. Oh, I got a good video coming too about my neighbors that freaked out and threw my bins everywhere. So if you want to watch that, that's going to be great. Keep an eye. Make sure you like, subscribe, bell icon so you can be notified whenever I post, which is sporadically whenever, who knows. Yeah. Oh, also I'll be posting a video about box flower remedies because that blew my mind as well. Okay. Ciao.